and I haven't had coffee since then. Hi, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be all my favorite things that have been on a heavy rotation the last couple months. So we're going to talk about things like hair, makeup, workout, drinks, food, all kinds of things. So if you are interested in watching my favorites, my heavy rotation products, items, stay tuned. Not sure how I want to start this, just because I have so many things. Took a whole bag and just walked around my house being like, that's a favorite, that's a favorite, that's a favorite, that's a favorite. So I'm gonna start with hair. So I have recently been on a slick back kick. I feel like I finally mastered it. I had such a hard time growing up. My mom did my hair for dance competitions. I danced my whole childhood and I could never get my hair slicked back, never. And we tried mousse, gel, but my hair was just so thick. We couldn't ever figure out why it wasn't. I found it, and bless my mom. I love you, Mom, and I know you were doing your best, and I'm not saying it was your fault, but I figured it out, Mom. So first, this brush, it's a Goody brand brush, and it has the soft bristles, and this is amazing for like smoothing out the ponytail or the bun or whatever you're doing. But a spray bottle of water, love it. This is the ticket. You've seen it all around, yes, I know, but it's worth the hype. It smells delicious, and it's like a perfume all day long, and it's not, when I say perfume, it's not overpowering in my opinion, and I have like sensitive skin, like smells, like sensitive to smells is what I'm trying to say, and this is just amazing. I love it, and it makes your hair, it just slicks it back, and then I put it all in place because I did just this when I first got it. I used way too much, and I realized, oh, you're not supposed to use that much, first of all. Second of all, use gel. So I put like a little squirt of this, rub it in, put it through here, get my ponytail up where I want it, use the brush to like smooth it down. Then I put the ponytail, like I put the ponytail holder in my hair. Then I take this. This is the Curlsmith In Shower Style Fixer. Now I know it says in shower, but what I do is I take a little squeeze, take my spray bottle, spray the gel so it's wet, and then just all around, and it's great. Then I take my ponytail and I split it into two, and I braid one side, braid the other side, put little black elastics in, tie it in a knot, tie it in another knot, and then wrap it around, and I have my, I think, cute little bun. That's been my like go-to when I want to feel polished, put together, like I'm dancing again, just like nice and polished and put together. This is what you're gonna see. And it's great on days you don't feel like, one, styling your hair. Well, I know you're styling it, but you know, don't want to use heat. But then also, your hair's just being a mess and you want it out of your face. So, been loving that. Speaking of hair, on the same topic of hair, I finished my slick back hairstyle with this hairspray. And I'm usually not a hairspray girl because I hate the crunch. I just hate how stiff. No, I love this. It's also a heat protectant. It's like a bunch of things in one. It's the Kristin Workable hairspray. And when I say workable, it's workable. Like my hair is hard, but it's not hard. Like it's like we're not going anywhere, but it's not crunchy. This can get really crunchy, so I only use a little bit, but then I spray a lot of this and just to hold it in place. But I've been loving this hairspray even when I, you know, use heat on my hair or wear my hair natural, like wavy. I'll put this in before I diffuse and it just really lasts, but it doesn't make your hair sticky or crunchy. And I got this at Target. I got this off of Amazon and this from Curlsmith, their website. And I got this from Amazon. I'm gonna try to put links, but last time I put links, it told me I couldn't put links. So I guess you have to have like a certain amount of subscribers. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna try to figure out links for you guys, because I know if I watch a favorites video, like I wanna go straight to the link. But if I don't have it in this video, then it's because YouTube won't let me. But I'm gonna try. Continuing on with hair. This has been my favorite hair tie for just being at home. If you are like me, when you get home from work or you get home from being out, you want your hair up and out. Like, you don't want to deal with it, and you just want it in a nice, not even a nice, you just want it in a top knot, just poof. This is the comfiest scrunchie I've ever had in my life. It is massive, okay? And honestly, I kind of love what it looks like. It just looks messy and like big. I got this at Target. They had all kinds of different colors. I just went with this purple lavender, favorite color. So it's amazing. It doesn't hurt my head. It keeps it out of my face, and I think it's cute with a nice bun or whatever. Continuing on with hair, I have recently tried to get back to my natural waves, and I remembered in middle school, Mousse really helped my hair. So I really like the CurlTalk foam, the CurlTalk foam to refresh. So I tried the CurlTalk Mousse. Now this is like sold out everywhere, I swear. When I found it in the store, I was like, and it was the last one. So if you can, get your hands on the CurlTalk Mousse. And I put some volumizing foam in, and this is all with soaking wet hair when my hair is tipped over. And then I just put this in my hands, rub it, put it on, and then scrunch it in, and then lock it all in with this. And I just love it. I love it. It smells good. It makes my curls last. I really enjoy it. And I also have a video on my Instagram if you're curious about how I used this product and tested it out for the first time. I used the whole CurlTalk line, so little self promo there. Not sponsored. Move on to makeup, sure. So I, for a while, have had dry skin. And when I say dry skin, I don't mean my body, I mean my face. My face has always been so dry. And I've used moisturizers, I've used Clinique Moisture Surge, I've used all the things, and I take care of my skin. I feel like I wash it, I drink a lot of water, like I feel like I'm doing all the things. And my hairstylist, Sydney, I love you. If you are also in Charlotte, by the way, Sydney paints my hair on Instagram. Best stylist, I love her. Anyways, my stylist told me that she started using bio oil, and I've talked about this in a couple vlogs in the past. This is amazing. I don't have the dry patches anymore. My skin's, it doesn't clog my pores. I've used this much so far, and I've had it since October, I believe. November. I mean, a little bit goes a really long way. If you saw my last vlog, I recently got a tattoo. So I've been using bio oil, coconut oil to hydrate my tattoo, and this has been great. So love bio oil, and I put this on every night and then every morning under my makeup. So I love it. And to go on top of the bio oil, now I know you might say, wow, that's a lot. Okay, it works for me. Everyone has different skin. If it works for me, it might not work for you, but this works for me. And this is the Derma E Vitamin C Weightless Moisturizer. I showed me getting this in a vlog in October. I'm still using this same one. I mean, I'm almost out. Like, I have this, I'm almost out. 7 months. So this has been amazing. This is the Derma E Vitamin C Weightless Moisturizer with SPF 45. It primes, it brightens. I put a squirt, rub it in my hands, put it on my face. And then you do have a little white cast, but it's not bad. And then I just put my makeup over it, and I'm covered for my sunscreen on my face. And it just makes your skin like really dewy and bright. So, and then I've been trying out different foundations. I got the Merit bag. I tried out the Merit foundation. I liked it in the beginning, and then it started to like get funky on me. I don't know. I started to see those dry patches. I tried using my bio oil. It felt kind of heavy. So I was like, well, I want something else. So I tried again in another vlog. Sorry, but they are all in these vlogs I've talked about. I tried using the Naked Skin 24-hour wear, and I tried that and I liked it when I first put it on, but as the day went on, no. You could see it on my skin. It was not for me, and it was pricey, and I was like, okay, I really hate this. Like, I don't want to spend $40 on a foundation that looks like crap. So this I love. It's affordable. It's like $15 at Target, I think, but it was not $40. I'll say that. This is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Hydrating Foundation, and I'm in the shade Light 45W, and that's what I have on my skin today. I have this on my skin, and then I have the Merit bronzer and blush, and no powder, no concealer, just this. I feel like it has good coverage. I use a sponge, and I just love the dew and the glow that it gives, and this is what it looks like, the packaging, the bottle. I love it because it has a pump. So this has been great. I wasn't sure about it at first, but I've continued to wear it, and I love it. Continuing on with makeup, the lip that I have on, again, talked about it multiple times here on my channel, but this is the Revlon ColorStay Limitless Matte in Strut. It's the color I have on, and I just feel like it's the perfect way to get into wearing lipstick, because I don't know about you, but I love seeing women with lipstick. Like, I love seeing someone with like a red lip, a pink lip, a plum lip. Just being out there, not even out there, just being confident in wearing lipstick. I just love the look, and I am like, I want to do that. And then I realized, well, you're in control of that. So if you want to wear it, wear it. So I feel like this is a good starter. I've been wearing it to school. I've been wearing it every day, and I just really like it. But the best part is it doesn't transfer. It doesn't come off, and I love it. I love it. I just put some chapstick underneath and put this on, and what I also love about it is it doesn't get into like dry parts on my lips and like crust up. It's just, and it's affordable at the drugstore, and they have tons of colors. So I will definitely be getting some more colors, but this again is in Strut, and I just love it. That was a little cringy, but whatever. Anyways, now we're moving on to like perfume. So this is the Rare Beauty Fine Comfort Body and Hair Fragrance Mist. Y'all, when I smell this, I immediately go, like, it smells so good. I'm gonna put the notes of what's in it right here. So fun fact, I wore this sweatshirt to Sephora one time with my mom, and I was like, oh, you know, Rare Beauty has this new perfume that I've seen, and I wanted to smell it, try it, whatever, and they had the little tester. I smelled it. I was like, I sprayed it on me. Then we went to Barnes & Noble afterwards, and I was like, man, what's that smell? It smells so good. Couldn't figure it out, and I was like, oh, well, someone just must have a really good perfume on. I get home, and I'm still smelling it here and there, and I'm like, and I go, and I realized it's where I sprayed this, and I immediately bought it that night online. And I got it like, months ago, and I wear it every day, and I mean, it's here. So I just take it and I do that, and I love it. It smells so good. I also got their aromatherapy like pen, and it's got lavender peppermint. I just love this whole line. So Rare Beauty Hair and Body Mist. So good. Since we're on this topic of scents, let's move on to essential oils. I do love Young Living's oils. However, girl, they're pricey. And I know you're like paying for the quality, whatever, but like a girl can't spend that all the time. So I checked out Target just to see, and you know, I realized you really need to look for in essential oils and make sure that there's no fragrance. Like if you don't want to have fragrance, I know this is fragrance, like don't come for me. I know. But sometimes I like to, if I can, try not to have it. And so I found these essential oils at Target, and they have the coolest bottles, but also they smell so good. So if you don't know, I diffuse all the time. I diffuse in my classroom, I diffuse in my house, and I just want to say that it makes such a difference in your mood. I swear, this one lifts your mood up like no other, and I'm not being dramatic. I know you might be thinking that, but I swear. If you like citrus scents, this is the LifeLines Citrus Grove Energy Essential Oil Blend, and I have nothing left. Like, it is basically done. But you tip it over, and then you take the top and you pinch it in and like pinch in and up, and then it comes out. It's the coolest little bottle. So I got the citrus one, which is my favorite, so good. And then I mixed the citrus and the Walk in the Woods of the same brand together. I got so many compliments on how my room smelled from staff members, from my husband, from people who came over. Like, it smelled so good. So this one's Walk in the Woods, same company, LifeLines Energy Essential Oil Blend, and that's the title of that one, Walk in the Woods. So I put those two together or use them separate. And then this one I use at night. So this one is LifeLines In Bloom Essential Oil. And this one's very relaxing. It definitely has lavender in it. But this is the third one. And I love it. And I believe these came in a pack of 3. I don't think I bought them separate, but if I did, well, I don't know. But these 3 are my top favorites. Like, I notice, like, I still have my drawer of some Young Living oils. I still have some other oils from like Amazon or whatever, but these are the ones I reach for all the time. And I'm so sad this one's gone. Like, I'm gonna definitely go buy more. We've talked hair, we've talked makeup, we've talked essential oils. Now let's talk matcha. If you are new here, you know, that's not right. If you are not new here, you know I love matcha. I tried matcha on my channel in December. I haven't had coffee since then because matcha is my new love. It's my new, I just love it. If I get a treat, like you treat yourself out, I go to Dunkin' and I get a matcha. I usually don't get a large, but they were doing a little special. I get 3 times the points if I get a large today. So didn't finish this earlier, so we're definitely finishing it now. But if I go out, I get a Dunkin' matcha if I'm treating myself. And I used to get 2 of the vanilla unsweetened or unflavored shots. No, not unflavored, unsweetened. Nope, now I just love matcha. I get just the matcha with almond milk, and I'm done. Matcha and almond milk at Dunkin', it's so good. But I recommend if you are first trying matcha, like you want to try it, I recommend getting 2 pumps of the vanilla unsweetened pumps that they have. But I also realized, okay, I can't be going to Dunkin' every day, so I need to figure out how to make it at home. And our girl, Emma Chamberlain, came out with matcha. Now, I did try some like Amazon matcha brands before and they were good, they were fine. However, I was like, let me give her a try. I tried the vanilla one and the regular one. They have the cutest little animals. I love the little tins, however they are tiny. When I ordered these, I expected them to be a little bigger, but I just used half a teaspoon, so a little bit goes a long way. How I make my matcha is I put a mug under my Keurig. I do nothing in the K-cup area, press the smallest amount of water, have that brew, give it a second so it's not like piping hot, but it's still hot. Put half a teaspoon of matcha into there, whisk it all up, get all the chunks out, and then put it into my iced glass or whatever. And I will say I like the vanilla one just because I don't have to add like my sugar-free vanilla syrup or whatever. But this one's also great as well. They are pricey. It's like $24 or $21 for a 10. But I mean, it's really good. So I did find a cheaper one for like $15, I think. And it was like in a bag. So I mean, it's really just up to you and your taste buds. Will I always buy her matcha? Probably not. But I will say it's good. Like, I'm not just saying that because who doesn't love her? But I don't know if I can always spend $20 on a tiny little tin. So I just want to say that there are other options out there. Don't feel like, you know, you have to go with these, but I do enjoy them. So since we're on the topic of drinking, let's go food-wise. Coconut oil. Oh my gosh. If you are not cooking with coconut oil, what are you doing? Okay, so if you don't know, I'm dairy and gluten-free, not by choice. Yay, stomach problems. So I miss the crispy outside of a pancake. You know, I miss, and let me just tell you, if you want crispy edges on your pancakes, use it. And also like coconut sugar, just so many things that I've learned in my gluten-free, dairy-free journey. And the reason why I started doing this is because of Rachel Goody's on Instagram. She's amazing. I follow her cookbook. I freaking love all her recipes. They're gluten and dairy-free, and that's all I have to say. Now on to technology. So if you don't know, I love to read. And I'm loving my Kindle at the moment. This is a Kindle Paperwhite, and I love it. There's a dark mode, there's a light mode. I just love how it doesn't hurt your eyes like a phone screen, and I just fly through my books, and I love it. But recently, I got the remote where you can have your arms under the blanket and you can turn the page. Now, I know you might be thinking, wow, what holds it? My Kindle holder. So this is like an iPad holder, and then I just like it stretches, and I put my Kindle in, and then I just sit and or lay down in bed, and I just click, 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 and it's amazing. So here's what you do. You take the little, this is from Amazon. You take the little clip. Oops, I just turned it on. You take the clip and you clip it to your Kindle, like so. Clip it to your Kindle, and that's going to connect to the Bluetooth remote. And you click and go to the next page, and it's amazing. And then the holder holds it, so you can be even more lazy and just sit and and be warm and cozy under the covers. I love it. I don't care if you think it's lazy. I don't care if you think it's ridiculous. I'm getting a lot of reading done, so I love it. And then, I've talked about these before, but these are Amazon headphones, and they are so comfy. They have like the cushion here. They have a, what's that called? Noise cancellation button. And then, I mean, they kind of look ridiculous, but I don't care. I got these when I traveled solo for the first time to meet my nephew in California, and they were amazing on the plane. They did not hurt my ears. They were fabulous. The charge on these lasts forever. I got these off Amazon, and again, I'll try to put them in the link somewhere if I can, but I'm trying to look for the name. It says Zinni, so Zihni, Zihni-O, I think. I'll put like a little picture of the company and stuff, like what it looks like on Amazon up here in case the links don't work and you can find it that way. But I love these. And again, they last forever, the charge. And I usually connect it to my iPad and then I'll just like watch YouTube videos, or, you know, recently I've been rewatching Dance Moms, like, you know, just doing all the things. To go with dancing, I have missed dance so much. So if you are new, I danced, like I said, through my childhood. I did ballet, tap, jazz, lyrical, all the things. And I love the feeling dance gives you. Like, you just feel so graceful and elegant, and just, I love it. And it's such a great way to express yourself. And so I love workouts that are in that area, like barre or Pilates. And so I have been doing Xtend barre for 6 years. Consistently, no. My consistency with my workouts has been so bad, but I'm working on it and it's actually getting so much better. So I'm so proud of myself. But if you are not familiar with Xtend barre is created by Andrea Rogers. Look her up on Instagram. She's amazing. And there's a Facebook group called, it's like Xtend barre with Andrea Rogers, and it's all these women, and they share, you know, when they complete a workout or what workout they're loving best, or, you know, like some nutrition tips. But Andrea's also on there, and she hosts weekly webinars like with you, and she can answer questions about your form and all that, and it's great. And they're recorded and you can rewatch them. But Xtend barre is on Beachbody. No, I'm not a coach. I'm not sponsored to say this. I know there's a lot of like hate towards Beachbody. I know now it's turned to BODI instead of Beachbody, but I literally only got the subscription just because I think all her programs are worth the money. Because if you go to barre in person or you go to Pilates in person, that's like $90 a month or something, and I can't be doing that. And I love how I can do it in my pajamas, in my little like office at like 5:30 when I wake up, and I just love it. I have done her Xtend barre, I've done her Xtend barre Pilates, I've done her Sweat and Sculpt, which is a super fun like dance, cardio, and sculpt workout. I've done her new Xtend barre Pilates Super Block, which is like revamped Pilates workouts. I just love, if I'm doing a workout, I'm doing an Andrea Rogers workout. If I'm doing a workout, I'm doing an Andrea Rogers workout. I just love it. They're low impact. They make me so sore. I found such great results. I did consistent Xtend barre before our wedding in 2020, and I've never been so fit before. Like, I could see my abs, I could see my arms. Like, I just felt so feminine and just strong. So I love it, and it makes me feel like a ballerina again, and I eat it up. I have a bar actually right here that I bought off of Amazon. It's huge. It's just like an adjustable bar, and I just use that. But I started off with just using like a dining room table chair. So you can use a chair, you can use the back of the couch, you can use like a bar. There's so many different ways to do it at home, and it's so great. So great. So if you are a dancer, or if you're not a dancer, I really highly suggest checking out Andrea Rogers and checking out her on Beachbody or BODI. But also yesterday she came out that you can just buy her Xtend barre workouts without a BODI subscription. So if you don't want to pay the $179 a year for BODI, like the app, you can just buy the Xtend barre workouts. I don't know how much it is, but you can have access to all the Xtend barre workouts, but that doesn't give you access to the Sweat and Sculpt, the Pilates like I was talking about. That's all on that app. So enough about that. I love those workouts though. And speaking of workouts, this is the last thing. So the last thing I want to share are these tops. So I don't know about you, but I am not a leggings girl. I just feel tight. I feel like my body, like my legs can't breathe. I don't know. I'm just not a leggings girl, and I love the way it looks, but I'm just not. I do like biker shorts, so I usually wear black biker shorts. I just buy them off Amazon. They're like buttery soft. I love them. I buy biker shorts, wear biker shorts, usually black. I try not to do colors. And these tops. These tops are from Amazing Lace, and they feel like a cloud. And I have them in like this peach color, and then this blue color, and I don't wear, like, this is like my bra. So I wear this and biker shorts. This color, and then these are not Amazing Lace brand, but they're very similar. This one I found at Marshall's. So if you are looking for one of these tops, this feels just like Amazing Lace, but it's from Marshall's, and it's the brand, it's rubbed off. No, it rubbed off, but it's from Marshall's, and it's just like the Amazing Lace tops, except it's a little higher cut. But I love this one. This one's from Athleta, which is a little pricey, but this was in the sale section. This has a bra built in, so that's really nice, but this is from Athleta. And then this one is from Marshall's as well. This came with matching biker shorts, so definitely check out your Marshall's if you are looking for these types of like lounge, but also workout like studio tops. But I love those. So those are my favorite things to wear when I'm doing those workouts. And I'm just very happy with how comfy and just, I feel like I'm doing really well, which is nice. But I just wanted to share all those things and share my favorites recently. And if you are still watching, bless you. Thank you. And if you are subscribed, thank you. We've gone up a few, so thank you for joining and subscribing to my channel. And stay tuned for a May TBR. I might do May and June together because right now I've only finished one book, and it's the 22nd of May. But I'm almost done with Funny Story by Emily Henry, so who knows, we may have 3 or 2. So I may just put May and June together, but I will have a June TBR. So thank you so much for watching, and let me know if any of these are also your favorites. Let me know what your favorites are in the comments. I would love to know. And I hope you have a great night, evening, morning, whenever you're watching this. And I'll see you next time.